Here in Nosara, we have a lot of good restaurants. I decided to go out and start talking to some of the chefs, and we're starting with Mr. Henry at El Local. One. Henry, what's up, man?
What's up, man?
I'm happy to be doing this. We're doing, I guess, the first episode of going to the restaurants themselves, talking to the chefs.
Well,
you're the first episode, and welcome back to the podcast.
It's an honor having you here and the people, and thanks for coming to El Local. As you know, we're growing up.
You've had a lot of changes in El Local over the years, but bring us to tonight. Like, what's the experience like? We just sat down at this awesome bar. Surf movies are playing, music spinning, people look happy. What's the normal experience here? Tell us what you're up to.
Well, basically, most of the food, all the food is fresh. We work every day in our mise en place, and the warranty of that is like you could come earlier and you will watch people cleaning or doing all the preparation every day, as we prepare small batches of every quantity of food. So
it's like an organic farm to table type vibe?
We keep the same concept every year, every day, and that's the politic inside the restaurant.
So you guys have to do all the prep work every day, it never ends.
Yes. And especially when you do not expect which day is gonna be busy. Like you're ready for maybe 50 people, and then 150 come and need dinner.
So what do? You're just like, sorry, we're out of that.
See?
That's how it goes.
I do that. Like, okay, I'm out of that.
What days are your busiest days? When does that happen? Like, when do you get flooded? Like, when are you guys slow?
I always say that in Spanish. It's caprichoso. Caprichoso means like you never know how it's gonna be. Monday is a tough day. Monday.
Ah, okay.
Tuesday we have live music, but some people sometimes come late, like around 8:30 p.m., 9 p.m., and we close at 10. As you know, we are into the hotel, so we have to respect the schedule. And then Thursday keeps kind of busy for the Thursday burger, like lower prices for the burgers. And then we got a promo between 11 to 3 p.m. where you can get casados and burgers cheaper. So sometimes it's rough. You never know how busy it's gonna be. Like today is
Sunday evening as we record this.
So
the week before Semana Santa.
Exacto. So I didn't expect much people in the breakfast, and I was like sold out of breakfast. Like,
people ever get mad?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this: what is the thing people get most mad about at your restaurant?
About food?
Yeah. What's your number one complaint? Like, just food, everything. Your service, your food, everything. Like, what do you hear the most? What's the negative, man?
It's the time. Sometimes take longer. Longer. Especially when you change people like every week, because there is a lot of stuff, this situation behind, like people quit or people can't.
So you mean there's problems running a restaurant with staffing and stuff?
For me, that's the main problem. Like no consistency in the kitchen stuff. It's like my biggest complaint. Now I'm complaining.
Well, hey, it's a real show though. That's what we're going for, man. I didn't want to do a show where everybody just talks about how perfect they are. People want to hear like what's real.
Nah.
The reality is running a restaurant or running any business in Nosara is challenging.
Yeah.
It's expensive, staffing is challenging, etc., etc. So I want to hear from you, from somebody really, what's going on here?
I got no filters for this time. I mean, like, gastronomy industry isn't easy, and everybody knows that. Like, people who try to cover, like, oh, this is a fancy fine dining. Fuck off. It's not like that. It's not like that. It takes time, dedication, training people, and then sometimes people like can't get that. Like I told you once, like I would like to all my kitchen people could be like samurais, like they know everything, and you take time to teach them, and nah, like for the 4th month open, I keep teaching the same thing every day. Like even the leche de tigra is the liquid for the ceviches. Like every day they make the leche de tigra different, even with the recipe. Like every person make it different.
Oh, hey, we're at the bar. What do people normally order? What do you do here?
Well, as you can see, we got 8 taps of craft beer. We got 2 kind of kombuchas. So people most order what they see on cocktails. So margaritas, the IPA. We got 3 kind of IPA, but there is one emblematic called Indomito. And I don't know why people like to get so fucking drunk. Super easy, like the second glass, and it's like punch in the head.
So what are the most popular drinks? So you have you have kombuchas and stuff too.
Yeah, I got a boho. It's made of hibiscus, vanilla, and then island roots made of turmeric and ginger, and both of them are really great. You can try one of those. I highly recommend. I like the island roots.
Bring me a kombucha. Let's do it.
Muy bien, good. ¿Me das una kombucha de Island Roots y una Libertas?
So, what do you normally get? Just a Libertas or something different?
Bueno, I like to get drunk easy, so I drink the IPA. I like to forget everything about this restaurant sometimes. So this time, like, I'm telling you, kitchen industry isn't easy all the time. So you need to train your patience. And your love of dedication, and try to cook every day in the same way. So,
you said in your last podcast, when we really talked about you and where you're from, you said you deal with all the pain because it's just something you like to do, you like to create, and you still practice creating.
Yeah.
Is that still the case?
Sí, claro. O sea, creation, since the point of view of the creator, is an experience. Like I would like to get the people involved, you know, like please come here and experience with me what I'm doing, what I'm reading, what I'm trying to telling you, why you cannot put ice on the leche de tigra, or why I'm using this fat tuna belly. So that kind of things, like the temperature of everything.
Right.
So at the end, it's most a chemistry class in the kitchen. It's like that. What I see, like play with chemistry.
It's just carried over into your adult life and your day-to-day existence.
Exactly.
And now you gotta get other people to do what you want on. What's in your head, you've got to get to theirs.
See, bueno, I got a really twisted head, so.
All right, so what are we drinking? Tell what's going on.
So this is the kombucha made of ginger and turmeric.
Okay, ginger and turmeric.
Remember, kombuchas are made of.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Okay, and what do you got?
I got a Libertas. So it's a buttery beer. It tastes really good for this kind of temperature now.
What do people like the most? Like, what do people from your bar and your drinks and your appetizers type stuff? Like, what do people first come in? What is like their most popular thing they like at first?
The 2 main appetizers, they are the cauliflower bites, George's favorite.
Shout out to George.
And then the chicken wings.
Okay. What do you have? Is it sambal sauce? How do you say that?
There is sambal and then buffalo.
Okay.
Sambal is spicier than buffalo. So a few years ago, I have a friend, like we eat together both sauces, and we lost the palate for an hour and a half, like so fucking burning.
Okay, if somebody eats too much hot sauce, I've been watching the show Hot Wings, so I see people eat a lot of hot sauce.
See.
What do you do if you eat too much hot sauce? Like, is it milk or
Milk,
what?
definitely milk.
It sounds so gross to drink milk with hot sauce, but I guess if it's hot enough, you'll do whatever.
It relieves your pain.
That's true.
Yeah. Or drink beer and forget that.
Sounds like that's what we're up to now.
Uh-huh.
All right, so where do we go with this next? Can you talk us through the kitchen, the setup? All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're inside your kitchen.
Well, you are inside the kitchen, and you didn't ask for it.
So tell me what's
What do you
going
want?
on.
The secret sauce.
No, I'm scared. I shouldn't be in a kitchen. I don't know how to cook. But I'm about to learn. What's going on?
Muy bien. So here we have Eduardo. He's one of most recent guys working this season.
Eduardo.
He didn't even cook rice. I mean, like, he didn't even know how to cook rice, and now he's plating and he does the cold table salads, smoke the chicken.
Looks incredible.
He knows how to plate properly. He's a hard worker. And then we got Don Alex. Don Alex is the bakery guy, and he has really good hand. He's a trustful person. He can bake amazing and quick.
Your pizza crust is now fluffier and tastier and more chewy. Is that him?
Yeah. It's his blend.
It's awesome. It's really
So,
good.
as you know, we
this
bake
bread.
our own bread. We make our own buns. Ma, enséñame un pan de hamburguesa, porfa. Pásamelo. So, well, I always like to presumir, ¿verdad? Es como que presume our buns. They are handmade, and we use a lot of butter. You know, really good stuff.
Make it taste good.
Yeah. So, I really like my buns.
Nice. So buns go on the grill.
Yep. So there's Michael,
Michael.
the guy on the fire, and then Elizabeth. She's the boss inside the kitchen. You know, everybody needs like a mom behind and punish them
Sí.
with the
Esta
stick.
jefa.
Es la jefa. Exacto.
Yo entiendo.
Jahari is the one who helps us in
What's that?
in a pila, and then Andeir is the other guy from Cold
Yeah.
Table. Yeah.
This is
so
where the
basically,
pizzas happen?
That's a wood oven pizza. Yeah. So, yeah.
Jeez. Your fries have a new taste to them as well.
Well, we put some crack on it.
Nice. It works.
You like crack?
Oh yeah, it's really good. It's my favorite.
Special.
Or you can call it stroke sauce.
I always make this joke. I don't know when the DEA comes to the restaurant and check. This is all fake. I mean, behind the cold room, we got a drugstore and we make our own drugs and sell it. You know, keep the money washing.
Well, hey, let's get out of here before we mess up your whole evening. Let's head back, and you can fill me in on some food.
Muy bien.
All right, we're back. Okay, man, talk us through your menu. What do people like the most, and what do you like the most?
For now, people really like the cauliflower bites. As I told you, the Caribbean casado still rocks the place. Your chicken, the shrimp one. And then this season, I incorporate 2 more dishes, 3. Well, I get more, but you know, I modified it.
Yeah.
So now we're doing tuna steak. It's been cooked with garlic oil, smoked garlic oil, and tastes amazing with the grilled vegetables. Now, tonight, we're going to put yuca patty. It tastes amazing. And then there is catch of the day, like change mostly every week. We make avocado foam, vegetables, fries, and the catch. I mean the piece of the fish. And there is a shrimp and pasta with lime, garlic. It's like most Italian flavors, you know, like fresh food.
That's one of your creations from late at night of practicing you came up with?
When I get drunk. No. Yeah, most of them. We used to have a sirloin meat from grass-fed. You know, this company who provide us the chicken and the beef. We still work with them, so. Pero it didn't get that much people. I mean, there is La Brasa Argentinian place who provides enough meat for everybody.
Right.
So I think I'm just out of that.
You still have your flavors though. You still have the Caribbean side of things. You still have some hot sauce. You have your flavors spitting out in your unique way. It sounds like.
Yeah, exacto. Yeah. So El Local keeps doing the whatever.
Hey,
does.
you mentioned La Brasa. Tell me where you go and what you order in some other places around. Like just rattle off 3 or 4 or 5 places.
Bueno, I can mention more, pero
Yeah, go ahead, please do.
If have you ever tried La Malacrianza?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
New place down in Garza.
Sí, exacto. Sofia does an amazing job. She's the chef there, and I think she's the owner too.
I think their fish casado is incredible.
Sí,
whatever
exacto.
that sauce is that they have with it.
Exacto, the fish casado. And then the other day I tried celajes. I eat the seafood rice. Estaba sorprendente.
Shout out to Slajes. We gotta go do one of these over there.
Sí.
I would like to support them.
I like in Pacifico Azul.
Yeah, of course.
They got a dessert made of cheese. Un flan de queso. Es espectacular.
You don't have to go far to get that.
No. O sea, es súper bueno. El ceviche de Olis. También sorprendente. Los tragos de Yaksha también sorprendentes.
Nice. Bring me over to Pelada.
En Pelada, nunca voy a Pelada.
Oh, come on, man. Don't be one of those guiones snobs. You gotta check everything out.
Sí. ¿Qué más? Hace un tiempo, bueno, cuando existía el circo, hacían unos tacos ticos. When it used to be el circo. What is busiest? They make really good fish casado too.
Yep, they do.
Es bien bueno.
Remote snook casado.
Sí. What else?
We have a lot of restaurants here. That's why we're doing this show.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a lot to explore, and also people on vacation, they think of that one they like. Like a lot of people, they like your Caribbean casado or some flavor that they don't get back home, and they remember it and they come back.
Yeah.
I've noticed that the restaurants have a very loyal following.
Sí. What else?
Let's go to stuff you don't like in restaurants. You don't have to say any names, but tell me what's going on in some restaurants that you just don't like. Like it's a turnoff. You're like, I don't like that at all. Like, what are your dislikes in restaurants around here?
Service.
Okay. What's good service and what's bad service? Because there's a tip included in the bill, right?
Sí.
But people can/should tip more. What if the service is not good? Should they still tip? Because I'll feel guilty. I used to work at a restaurant. I have to leave a tip or I feel bad. But some people are like, no, if the service is good, I'll tip some more. And if the service is bad, I will not. What's your take?
Yo creo que, service is definitely one of the things people choose a restaurant. Service and food. If you feel comfortable coming to the restaurant and you'll see a waiter asking you, hey, do you need something else? Do you want something else? Or do you like food? Or may I offer you something else?
Are they just nice?
Exacto.
They make you feel good.
And treat you like by your name. I think that's the key. Like, hey, Rich, how you doing? Or, ¿cómo estás? Or,
right. So if the service is bad, that's a big turnoff for you.
Exacto.
And tip, people should tip if the service is bad, or should they not tip if the service is bad? What's your call?
Services.
No?
No. And I tip well. I tip.
So if it's good, tip really well.
Yeah.
And if it's not, don't tip at all.
That's the law.
Okay.
That's the law.
I'm learning.
Right? That's the law.
Okay, so around here, what else? If service is bad, you don't like that. What else do you dislike in some restaurants?
Cleaning.
What's that?
Cleaning. The cleaning staff.
Yeah, sanitary.
Go to the bathroom and check if it is clean.
That's scary. That's a quick test though, right?
Yeah.
Got you. So
and kitchen, of course, and something that I really watch is nails of the people who work the nails and hand sanitization and smiles. But now most of the people wear masks. But here at the local, they are rebels. They have no rules. Look at these motherfuckers. They have no rules.
Of course you're kidding. The law just changed.
Yeah.
Just for everybody listening, I'm not breaking any laws. Or Henry might later.
Yeah. And then food, I don't criticize that much the way you put the food on the table, on the plate. I like flavors. So
what's a no-no to order? Like if someone orders a steak, can they put ketchup or do you get mad? Or can someone have pineapple on pizza? Or like what's what's the things you don't like?
Pineapple and pizza don't go. That's prohibited.
So that's against the law too. Got it.
That's a law.
Okay, so what else is law? Fill me
then-
in, man. I'm learning here.
And then another thing, like, I don't know what's happening, but people eat ceviche with focaccia. And that shouldn't be like that.
Is that against the
It's
law,
like
or is that a
Peruvian food or Italian food? You can't get that. No, definitely no.
Okay, we're making progress now. The episode's getting good. So, no focaccia with ceviche.
No.
Not around Henry.
No.
Not in a locale. Now, is that a felony, like a bad punishment, or is it misdemeanor, just like not so bad?
I don't know.
That one's okay?
More or less, yeah.
Okay, but pineapple on pizza, no.
No.
All right, what if they order your tuna steak or tuna burger, and they want it well done? Is that bad? Felony or misdemeanor?
Terrible. That's terrible. Like,
That's jail time.
you know, I gotta. What could be the word? Theory,
Okay,
but it's gonna be kinky theory.
vamos.
I think people who eat well done food don't do oral sex.
I almost said, why do you think that? But I'm pausing.
That's my
who
theory.
gave you that idea?
That's my theory.
And you came up with this late at night, I'm guessing.
Huh?
You came up with this late at night.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. People don't like raw meat, so probably they don't do oral sex.
Okay.
That's my theory.
Okay. This is, well, I'm learning something. Okay.
Yeah.
So what other things can people not do in your restaurant under punishment of Henry jail time? Well done food? No. Pineapple? No.
No.
Focaccia with ceviche? No.
I really hate when people change the item on the menu. Oh,
What's an example? Which is
My-
most common?
let me see. When they order pizza with no cheese, it's like the sauce, the pasta, and the vegetables, and it's like, or I really, it's upsets, me enoja mucho when when vegans pretend to be vegan and come on Thursday Burger and eat the burger hide up there. Come on, man, you can do that. I know you. I would like to take a picture of that person and post it. You're a liar. No. I hate that, man. It's like, you're not vegan at all. It's just
Have you ever confronted one and been like, I caught you? Or
you just
let
look
them
at them. You just look at them like, all right,
I know it's.
you're a liar.
Hey, you're gonna have like a picture board of people who break your rules, like if you order the wrong thing, you could take like a quick picture and put them up on the board.
No.
All right,
Para nada.
we're not gonna go that far.
No, pero sometimes I get like mad if something gets wrong into kitchen or the waiters.
How mad?
Fucking mad.
No, in restaurants, most chefs historically have a very strong temper, like a lot of emotion, like very.
I'm a
strong.
teddy bear, pero once you get me mad, it's like,
What's the fastest way to get mad out of the kitchen?
don't talk. Don't talk. When you do not talk between your people, it's a disaster.
Do they need to talk or do not talk at all?
They need talk.
Got it. They need to communicate.
See, they need communicate.
I got you. So if somebody's silently just doing their thing, they're not
See,
connecting.
it's like,
and-
hey, I'm in this table. Where are you? And it's like doing nothing. Like, we call it estar en el agua, be on the water.
Is that how you got
You're
things
surviving.
going here? Because the service here was very different. It used to be like grumpy ladies. They were really pretty, but they were mean and kind of had an attitude. And now you walk in and everyone says hi. They're super kind and they are saying names. And
Bueno,
like,
it's because
how did you do that?
At the end of the shift, every bad thing they made, I swipe them. No,
You got a bullwhip.
I swipe them like. It's for this, like Islamic people. No,
You got to get him like with a whip.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
actually a good idea. That's a pretty good idea. Well, at least we're solving all the world's problems and I'm learning about restaurants. What else should we not do in a restaurant? Please tell us.
Bueno, eat. Like, if you go to the restaurant and do not eat more than one dish, it's a waste of time.
So,
You can try 2.
So go strong.
Yeah.
2 or more. Or at least appetizer and meal.
Sí. I mean,
If you're gonna go out, you're saying if you're gonna do it, you may as well do it.
yeah, exactly.
Okay, so don't eat one thing. Eat 2.
Exactly. And drink more. Drink more.
That's where you come up with your good world theories, I think.
Yeah, exacto. I got more theories.
Well, you gotta save some for next episode. We've already covered a lot of ground tonight. Okay, quick advice to people listening to this who are visiting Nosara. Where should they go besides El Local? Where's your must hits? Like where should people go?
Everywhere.
For breakfast, lunch, or dinner? Tell us.
Everywhere.
There's too many. They can't go everywhere. Rattle off 10 or 15. Go. Henry's must hit list just popped up on the screen. And now a list of Henry's ideas. Go.
Let's see, for breakfast.
Yes.
Destiny, definitely. I tried once Benedict eggs at Kill the Iguana. They were amazing.
Okay. So
What
breakfast in the G section or the north side. Destiny Gilded. Where else?
La Mala
You come
Crianza.
too. Okay,
La Mala
Malacrianza.
Crianza.
Are we up to lunch now or are we still on breakfast? Let's go to lunch.
They do lunch, yeah.
Okay, so Malacrianza, where else?
Pilus y the other Soda Garza, the one who is like kind of hype. Soda Garza.
Nice. So Soda Garza?
Soda Garza, Mala Crianza, Destiny, Gila de Iguana, DSPS.
Keep going. Got to get us through dinner too, lunch and dinner.
What else? Celajes. ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más?
You would say Pacifico Azul probably.
Pacífico Azul, definitivamente.
And then also your favorite meat restaurant.
Bueno, it used to be Costa, cuando Costa were open, you know, remember?
Oh yeah, what's it now?
Nada,
Oh, okay.
closed.
That was a bad suggestion. All right, we're at dinner, real quick. Top 3 dinner places, go. Where do you go?
Dinner. I went to Huacas, I tried Valerio's food, he's good. Huacas, Al Chile, Harmony for dinner. And then Perosa if you want to see the small sunset and try the dishes they have.
Right on, right on. Okay, quick update. Your future. Where are you going to be in 2 years? What are you doing next? What's happening? And also what's going to happen with restaurants in Nosara? Are there more coming? Do we have too many and there's going to be less? Fill us in on the future. Make your predictions.
What I talked with George, I would like to open a local in San Jose maybe or Santa Teresa. And then I would like to open a small place, like offer more like wine bar, you know, like high-end. Fancy, like more molecular dishes or more raw food, you know, the suggestion. More raw food, wine, and really nice stuff, like, super good. I see one of the places used to be, now it's Love Burger, but the bar that is outside in Love Burger, I think that would be a nice spot to do that, a wine bar. Like fancy, be out, is what I think. And then one of my biggest, let's see, it's a dream. I would like to become the first Michelin star chef in Costa Rica. I want 1 star, I don't want the 3. It could be so selfish. But I want to be the first who get the first one.
All right, well you just said it publicly.
Yeah.
You just created it.
No, I'm gonna get it.
Make it happen.
I make it happen, yeah.
Okay, well hey, we'll do a lot more of these chef shows. We're gonna go check out other places. I like hanging out with you. We might play a little music and have some fun with this thing.
Yeah.
Thanks for horsing around with us, man.
Yeah.
And congratulations on your success. It's great
Gracias.
to see this place bumping.
Gracias.
I'm real happy for you.
Gracias. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's been a lot of work and dedication.
We're super stoked for you, man. We'll do some more of these. This is fun.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Good.